What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mecha Will Plays Slasher's Keep. Slasher's Keep. It's been very cool recently, and we did a really long session of this for our first playthrough. Of course, we're playing here on twitch.tv/MechaWill. You can catch it live on twitch.tv/MechaWill. And of course, if you're watching on Twitch, hello. It's good to see you. It's nice to be live. Welcome to the crew. You know what I'm saying? But we're picking up where we left off. And if you need to see any of these episodes and the VODs have disappeared, of course, I got it on the YouTube channel. You see that cross compatibility. It's called symbiosis. It's a thing that works well with two things that work in conjunction with one another, and that's what I'm all about. So I didn't even remember what I dropped down here, but boy, oh boy, we're in for a treat of a run. So I feel really confident because now that I'm starting to understand what the game is and what you can do with it, I mean, obviously we've started ourselves with a really good run here, which is nice. Let's just, yeah, look at that. Look at Daddy right there. That is the absolute father. This is the kind of guy, it's like the dad strength, he looks jacked enough, but you don't realize that, like, this kind of character will melt you. I don't care if you're Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't care if you're Vinny D. This guy will absolutely own you. He will lift the car off the child, as they say. You know, he has that mom strength, but, the dad strength too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then it looks like I left for myself an option of either this bad boy or this one, and I'm gonna be using this one. I think it's nice that we have the two options. Of course, if we get a chance to put something down the chute, we have to remember that that's something you have to do every time, because otherwise you start a run at a pretty bad disadvantage. But I'm confident that we can make this run out to be one of the better ones. And even better for me is that we are just stacking up on this riposte here, which gives us a little bit of extra damage when we parry. And the more of this we get, I think we're just gonna be rolling in it. We're gonna be rolling in it, okay? We're gonna need, I accidentally dropped something, whoops. We're gonna need Yellow Wolf to come down and come back from his heyday in the 2010s and come out with the grab the haymaker. You got to get back into the groove here, all right? So block, that's what I'm talking about. Give him a couple of those. All right. Got to get back into the groove. We had some hints last time that have helped us out greatly. I still can't believe we're not starting with enough of this, but here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can do it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Kid Rock, let's roll. That was the whole gag. You guys understand it? Glad to see that is the case. So we gotta go fast. We're like Sonic today. We gotta try and see if we can get some stuff moving on. Gotta keep moving on, fly away, break away. Yeah. And the reason why is because we've got a kill streak going on. In fact, we should probably just murder these fools, you know what I'm saying? And the more people we kill during our kill streak, the better XP we get. The more XP we get, the better levels we get at the start, etc., etc. I think my kill streak is gone. Please. Find another enemy, please. Okay, yeah, it's totally gone. I'm gonna close that because it's not an area that I want to be in. So anyway, wow. We did our best there. We did get a little bit of experience points. Once we get our level up, we'll be able to handle a lot more, I believe. Probably the best way to put it. Speaking of handling stuff, how do we handle when we do have like an internet outage or something like that? Like, I can't help you. I hope that if that is the case, that you guys will, just refresh the page and all that, because I'll be trying and scrambling to get on as much as possible. But if it just doesn't happen, it just doesn't happen, And it's kind of a nightmare scenario when you think about it. It's something I really don't want to be preparing for, but it's just kind of the deal. You didn't get notified that I was back. Uh-oh. Maybe Twitch thinks I'm like abusing it because I've hit the stream. Excuse me. I've hit the start streaming now button like 3 times in a row, and the reason why is because my internet was dropping. And I would start streaming, and then it would not work, and then etc., etc. But anyway, you're here. I imagine that's also why nobody else is here, because nobody got notified that I was playing the world's greatest game. In fact, I think it's, oh my god, I think I've made a huge mistake, actually. We came into this run very confident, but this guy's kind of eating our lunch, as they say, and it's a very rude thing to do. It's a very rude thing to do. Just take care of him. We're about to die. 4-1 is an absolute travesty. Let's make sure to put our hotkeys on for this as well. So what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, internet outages, they happen. If they happen, they happen, and you know, you gotta roll with the punches to some extent. But yeah, it's basically a nightmare scenario that I'm running into right now, and the only person I have to thank for that, it's not Santa. It's not my landlord. It is my internet provider, and that would be Spectrum. That would be Spectrum Cable. So, you know, feel free to, like, just slide into their DMs and let them know how much of a terrible job they're doing. That would be great for me. I'm just gonna use those health potions right away. I noticed that my internet has gone out again. So this is gonna be fine recording live for a recording for YouTube, but watching this live is just gonna be a pain in the butt. So I'm very sorry to the people that are watching live. Of course, if you miss it, you can always check out the VOD that I'm making right now. But hey, you know what? The show must go on. You start an episode, you gotta finish it. You know how it is. So I really hope that OBS wants to reconnect here in a sec. But otherwise, it seems like it's just not my day. It's just not my day. Hit him with one of those bad boys. And the slow weapons, we've had a big discussion about them. We just don't like them. We just don't like them. 19 to 24, 18 to 23. It doesn't really matter. This is slow. This is slow. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is all garbage. It's all garbage. Why drop any of it then? I don't know. I guess we can sell some if we're feeling good about it. That's just not even worth it. I think we're gonna start to learn after a bunch of these runs, like how much of this stuff is actually worth it. How much of it we can probably just leave, you know, leave where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it on the ground like the pile of trash that it is. There's probably plenty of lessons to be learned yet in this game. In fact, we still have not been able to get past the 3rd floor, which should probably tell you something. Let's see. What do we got going on? We're close to leveling up. First, get out of this guy's way. Okay, give him a couple more. Give him a couple more hits. All in all, I'm not good at dealing with the magic users, and therein lies, I think, the largest issue. Remember, we get a little bit of a bonus for eating food. We get a little bit more than the average man when we eat some of that food. Shoot is correct, because he can no longer hear me nor see me. But you know what? Like I said, the show must go on. Okay, we've only been streaming for 8 minutes, and already my internet wants to just murder me. It's all right, though. Maybe just, I gotta wonder if it just thinks that I've been streaming this whole time just because it's been that bad. It's a false narrative that's being painted. Okay, it's good. Somehow that guy's just got the stickiest of shots. He's got an aimbot attached to him. You must watch out for that. Okay, we've leveled up. That makes me a little more confident to go in and do one of those, okay? Send him home. And you know, don't worry about what's going on. So this is just markedly worse. I don't really see anything that we need here. I wonder, we do have 4 points to spend for our leveling up, so we might as well do that. Are we back again? Bloodvein, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what's happening. I think there's like a Southern California outage or a My Street outage, and Spectrum is just absolutely dropping the ball. And I'm surprised this doesn't happen to many more people, but maybe it's just because I live with roommates, but boy, is it frustrating. I can tell you that right away. But yeah, I guess we're back. Guess who's back again? Will is back. Tell a friend. Been trying to get into this chat for a decade. I am so sorry. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Like I said, roll with the punches. We're gonna continue on. And I'm recording, so I have to just keep playing. It's not like I can, like, pause, because then I'd have to edit a video, and God forbid that I do any extra work outside of clicking the upload button. I really do not like doing any extra work. Might as well do this before you lose connection again. Well, hold up. Before you do anything, let me introduce you to the last emote that you have not seen yet. Have some of that. That's a 1, 2, 3. I like those a lot. It took me, as you can tell, it took me too long to figure out how to do that. But we got some emotes in the chat, and that's just because we're having a little party. Oh goodness, the first subscription has gone live. You have launched an emote firework into the channel for your subscription, the Tier 1 Blood Vein. Thank you very much. You're actually my first, and I am not your first, but welcome. Yes, the welcome emote. This is actually, I'm not trying to just, say I'm a genius here, but I like that emote a lot. I like that emote. Anyway, it's good. It's like it's sort of fashioned or modeled after some of those Dark Souls emotes you can do. They have that welcome emote, and I do that IRL and like very often. And so I was like, hey, let's make this an actual emote. We can just say, hey, welcome. I'm glad to be a part of the community. Your first sub ever? I do not believe that. You haven't subbed to Langston Hughes, or what the hell is his name? Landon T Games. Langston Hughes, the historical figure. Excuse me, please. These guys are killing me, by the way, in multiple senses of the word. Yeah, well, thank you for the sub. I guess yeah. Wow, I'm pretty surprised and impressed. Let's actually check and see, have our graphics updated? Do our graphics update to that? They do. They do. Look at that. You're a founder sub. You've got a big first on your name, and that's a very important, exciting thing for you, and for me. In fact, probably more for me than you. But that's awesome. You know what I recommend? Go use that emote as much as you can. Fly, my friend, okay? God hath given you wings so that you can fly. Am I calling myself God? Yes. Yes, that appears to be the case. Get out of my way, sir. I'd very much like to just not worry about these fools at all. Who's doing the haymaker? You knew you had it coming to him. Send him. So move him this way. It's all about tactics. This is what I call tactics. Bring him into the kill corner. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Then send him home. It's that simple. Give me one more bad boy. I let him get that one off on me because that's just the way these things go. You know what I'm saying? Finally, we get the stream elements telling me that I'm live. I appreciate it. I've been live for just a little bit, but you can't complain. Can't complain. We got an inventory that's full. It's a classic problem. Get out of here. Yo, I don't know what this does. Can I use it? Ghost Rider is hopping from chats, about to enter a giveaway? No problem, my friend. Enjoy riding the wind. I guess. I don't know. Ride like the wind, Bullseye. Ride like the wind. It's all about the ride. I probably shouldn't say that. Again, now I've got to start worrying about things. Now I have to start worrying about breaking TOS, you know? Now I have to start worrying about that stuff. I guess I probably had to worry about it before, but hey. Who's the Twitch mod that's going to check in on me, you know what I'm saying? But now, I am legend, like Will Smith, and so I have to make sure I follow the rules and all that. I don't know the rules, but I assume it's basically like don't be a jerk, treat people kindly, no nudity on stream, etc., etc. I know it's just gonna make a couple of you just kind of groan, but it is what it is, you know. We can't have any Mecha Will Live triple X streams. It's just not going to happen. In fact, the only way that's going to happen is if I start like an OnlyFans and get it on that sweet moolah that lots of female streamers are making off of it. I'm sure there's male. So I mean, there's a real question about that. Like, are there any male OnlyFans out there? And I ask not because I'm looking for a job opportunity, but mostly because I'm just kind of confused about the purpose of the app. I think I understand it. It seems to be, make money off of lewd photos. Okay, you got me. I forgot that you did that. And then But that's simple. That simple of a premise, right? When you boil it down to that, remarks in no way precludes having a male person, sell their body on the internet like that. I know there's probably other avenues, but I don't think I've ever seen a male OnlyFans. I don't think I've ever seen, like when's Markiplier's OnlyFans coming out? I guess is what I'm asking. Am I going in the exact wrong direction? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, there's a little door down here. See, I can use the map, okay? I can use the map. Ooh. We have this thing has never worked out for me, by the way, but we got something we can put on here. Well, also we need to put those on. But here, why don't we? Actually, wait a second. Ranged knockback or strength? I don't know. Is ranged knockback good at all? I don't think so. So get out of here, basically. And then this, the energized slime sample. I assume that this is something that I can throw. I mean, it's a legendary. Should I use it? Like, I don't know what it's for. I'm tempted to just. I mean, we know we're gonna die, so like, drop it into the drink, my friend. And maybe we can get a better item. Yeah. So for example, we got some incredible gloves out of it. Like, hey, maybe it was a bad decision, but oh, and hey, we can drop these in there too. The gods love it. I'm knitting them so many mittens they don't know what to do with it. It's like that season of The Office where Phyllis knits Michael some gloves. That's me. That's what I'm doing. And the gods want to do like a secret Santa swap because they don't like it. Well, it's tough shit. You can't exchange. There's no exchanges or returns, okay? On the prophetic transmutation chairs, okay? I'm sorry. If I drop it in there, you basically have to take it. You have now entered chat properly, and you will not be killed. Not only are you a mod, you're also a founder subscriber. I was trying to make you a VIP, and then it told me they can't be a VIP and a moderator at the same time, and I call bullshit on that, okay? I call that some bullshit. I guess moderators are better, so I guess enjoy. But now I have no idea who I'm gonna make a VIP. I guess it's whoever butters up to me the most, I guess. What does VIP even do? So VIP, from what I understand, from a very short reading, allows you to, like, you don't have to follow the rules, Mom. You don't have to follow the rules of the channel. And that means, like, if there's, like, a sub-only mode, like, you can still talk anyway. If there's, like you can probably post links when other people can't. You can, if there's, like, a slow mode enabled, like, you don't have to pay attention to it. That sort of thing. You just kind of get priority plus a special little badge. That's cool. It's all cool. Get some absolutely banging ponchos. Speed fast. Not as good, but oh my god, the damage is so much better. Please save me from myself. Yeah, it's like a fake mod. It's like a mod that you don't want to have the authority to ruin your stream. So you give it to people that are like your friends, but you kind of keep them at an arm's distance, you know? Like if they invite you to places, you generally come up with an excuse for it, you know? Has nothing to do with the person. You just don't really feel as comfortable with them as you probably should. Yeah, it's one of those. So anyway, I was thinking about giving that to you. But instead you have stayed a mod, and that's because I need people to mod for me. You know what I need, whenever I get 27 viewers in one channel again, I need the prediction games to start, okay? Will he die in the next minute? Will he win this floor? Will he, learn the secret of existence and all of humanity? And then just, put it up to a vote. People love vote. Reminds me, the tiers is basically how much money you drop on a sub. Yeah, I got that feeling from it. I got that feeling from it. Predictions are fun, but they're hard for you to navigate. Interesting. Yeah, I was trying it out in your chat. It seemed pretty okay. It seemed like... I'm just walking in circles, by the way. Don't even worry about me. It seemed like, you type / predictions, and you hit enter, and then you hit enter again. You type the prediction in, you type the two options in, you hit start. Fairly straightforward. Wait a second, though. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get out of here. I will take this up to the next floor, if only If only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the tree was as soft as the skies. If only I can find a chute, I will drop everything down there because we are not doing well when it comes to well, anything. We're not doing well specifically when it comes to health. We have not navigated our fortunes very well, should I say. But yeah, I like that. I like that you can do these backslash things here. And hey, you can ban people, you can start polls. It's incredible. Oh. Yes, you are on mobile, and I always forget. And it's a very curious thing to me because I don't know if if you had asked me a couple of years ago, like, do I think people out there do most of their business from a cell phone? Haymakers are so good. I probably would have said no. Like, I can't. I probably vastly underestimate the amount of computers that are in people's homes. I don't know what that is. I sort of assume everybody has a PC, even if it's like a shitty laptop. I know that they're fairly easy to get, but then I also realize, like, hey, like, you tend to spend more on a phone than you do on a computer nowadays, which is kind of wild. But I guess it's because they're basically mini hypercomputers. We should not have aggroed these guys, but I got greedy. Get them? Okay, this is not good. We need to find a better way here. This is not the way, as Din Djarin would say. I'm very sad that this guy is not standing next to the edge. When he gets close to the edge, Steven Tyler's style? Oh my god. I've never been hit with such a incredibly effacing verb there. Mobile sucks, yes. No, it's gotten better. Like I was saying, it's like it's a clear option. What is happening to me right now? This guy's just owning me. I need to take care of him. I feel like we've also lost a little bit of our mojo when it comes to remembering the types of moves that we have. We have the charge. We've got the parries. Don't forget. Okay. Please let me out of here. I don't know what happened. My screen glitched. My screen glitched. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm noticing that my my Twitch chat disconnected again. Very frustrating. It's okay. Let's send this little thing down the chute. Let's I don't know. I guess we'll send Bone Daddy down the chute. This has had its time, okay? I think we've had our fun with it. You can have that down the chute. You can have that. I don't want it. Let's be honest here. We're about to die, so let's just keep sending that thing down the chute. We're not going to be using it, you know? Map updated. Understood. This run is not long for this world. I just hope that we get the chance to level up so that we I guess we keep a level off of the level that they take away from us. And yeah, I guess that's all I can ask for. In fact, I should probably check and see if there's any way for me to perma-learn a skill. I don't see my book glowing, but if it is possible for me to do that, I disagree that he hit me there. I think I blocked it very well. Focus. Got him. I need a little bit more juice, I think. A little bit more juice would do just fine here. Got him. Give him a couple more. Give me one more. There it is. We'll send him. Okay, all right. So we're getting close, but we're also very close to dying here. Okay, you got me. Let's be smarter this time. Dodge. Hit with the big bonus. Come back around. Dodge. Hit with the big bonus. There you go. This is how we do this. This is how we do it. They almost trapped me. You actually almost trapped me? Got him. So it takes 3. It actually takes 2 to make a thing go right. However, it takes 3 hits to kill this annoying enemy. There you go. All right, now we can eat some food. I'm actually a little bit more confident now that we got some food to eat. Remember, we get this nice bonus. We get this nice bonus here. Okay, this is a bad room for us. I can tell right away we're gonna have some troubles. First thing I'm gonna do is this. Second thing I'm gonna do is this. We got him. We got Wand Slinger as well with our level up. That sounds very nice. Come on. Slide a couple of bad boys my way. I'm more than happy to take advantage of them. You want to get into a parry battle? You will not defeat the great god of parries. This is me. I talk about me, of course. Frida. They will sing my song. My name will be shouted at the halls of Valhalla for the parrying. This guy's good. He's good. He's good, but he always attacks from the same side. You gotta do it like me. You gotta alternate sides like this. Then you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Although he is doing a very good job. Please, I've had enough. That was insanely horrible. He also had a better weapon than me, and it's a standard weapon. That makes me feel like we're a little bit underpowered. Please do not die here. Get him one more time. Stun him. Get him one more time. Stun him. Oh, one more time. Stun him. So there might be some merit to the strategy of maybe trying out some better weapons. There might be a strategy. That looks like a nice wand. I feel like we should try that out. Rate of fire. What is it? It's a quick one. I don't like the ones that are a little too fast, if you know what I'm saying. A little too wrath. But I do like the what do you think we should do? Intelligence always seems like a good bet. 888. There you go. Look, it's about as even as it gets. But I would like to find one that I can kind of enjoy. Maybe we should test it out and see. But this to me, yeah, it looks like one of those. I don't like them. I made my mind up already. It's not for me, unfortunately. This is a large room. I feel like we've had quite a few large rooms in a row, and that to me is it's a pain. It's a pain. Now, before we do that, we should actually take that off our bar because that's quite annoying. We should actually get into this bad boy and see if we can, perma-learn another level of riposte. Mostly because of the, did we just win? Did we just win the game somehow? Wait a second. Perma-learn, wands no longer break. We could perma-learn that. Seems valid. But I love the idea of we're not even using wands really. And we get them so often. If we perma-learn this, look at that. Our damage increases by half every time we parry. So let's see how awesome that can be with this guy. Okay, let's get him out of the range of his master. Look at that. Of course, we're also using a better weapon, so now I don't know. I actually have no idea. One of those. A couple of those to the face there. One of those and a couple of those to the face there. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple more. There you go. I feel like we're doing pretty well. Actually, with something like this, I mean, do I even have to say? The Traitor's Scimitar. We're unstoppable. Now we are unstoppable. We don't need the Kopesh. We don't need the beef leg. We will get rid of those if need be. We should probably start using our invulnerability if we need it. I'm gonna have you fall. Yes, that's a good plan. And this guy. This guy needs stun locked. Right? Give him another one. Give him one more and just knock him off the edge. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's a door to the other side, and I like this strategy. I feel like we're doing something kind of nice here. We're like, come on, give me another one of those. I like that a lot. See if we can get like some combos going with block, strong attack, and then right in the face. You know what I'm saying? We haven't been locked in yet. It's incredible. We could probably even lead him into the spikes on the other room. That seems like a little much. Possibly. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Give him another one. Give him another one. Okay, 3 is not enough. We've made a huge mistake. On the run. They're not coming down to my level here. They're gonna come through the trap area, which I really wish affected and impacted them, but apparently not. So let's do that. Okay, one at a time. One at a time. Take your turns, boys. One more. I love this extra damage that we get. I feel like we're starting to build a really strong run. In fact, if we keep anything from this run, I would love to just keep that level up that we've gotten, which I think it's permanent. It's what it says. It's a perma learn. Okay, I guess we'll use that. I don't know what's even happening here. Let's get rid of one of the wands. I'm not feeling it. All right, we got one more son of a bitch who wants a taste. You want a taste of this blade? Oh, almost lined myself up with the exact wrong metric there. Got him. Now there should be a shutoff somewhere around here, right? Is that the shutoff there? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe not every room has one, and that's something I've... Oh no, there it is. There it is. I was about to say, that's something I'm kind of confused about, right? Like, these trap rooms, if they all have a way to defeat them, that seems like a good thing, right? Here we are. Open it up, turn these off. There you go. I love it. I love the silence. It makes me feel like we accomplished something. I feel much more comfortable exploring. Of course, there's nothing left to explore. So, therein lies its own problem. I'm very scared about what's about to happen here, because I think we're about to die. I cannot believe we have survived. We have 0 HP. Can somebody look down there? It's nothing. We've been drained. Please, turnip, save me. I'll take a sip of Pinot Grigio, okay? Now, floor 2 doesn't seem to have a boss. Floor 2 seems to have like a little, like you just find the silver key when you can. Give him one of these. There you go. Disarranged fight, okay? You got to make sure you mind your surroundings. It's what they said in Batman. It works today as it did then. In 2008. Okay, I'm kind of like, I feel like we've had enough rooms, you know? We've had enough rooms. Apparently not. This guy will kill us. I promise you that. It's the haymaker that's going to get us. Oh my god. One more hit and we're freaking toast. Drink that right away. No chests? Come on. No chests. It freaking kills me. And up to the next floor. Yeah, right. we're just dead. This is not a winnable run. We have to acknowledge that. And acknowledge that we're nowhere near leveling up and that we have nothing left. But at the same time, I guess we can fight for a shoot. We fight for a shoot. Oh, you did it. You led me into a trap. You led me into a trap, one that I did not know about. Do not go anywhere else. This is it. We're meeting our demise here. It's because of that thing. Hop out of the way. Pro strats. Get him. Get him. Get the range, daddy, first. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Quite annoying, of course, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and we did make some progress. We added that perma-learn, and we're just getting better and better and better, and that's all that's going to happen here. So, yeah, if you've been watching, thank you very much. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy the series. It'll help improve it and all that. Yeah, otherwise, Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.